NTR was rolling in the air.
That made me super excited. Oh, I want the trailer.
NTR was running really fast. Hey everyone, this is Sunil and Pia. So, roar of RRR making. NTR, Charan, Ajay, Devgn and Alia Bhatt, director assist Rajamouli.
Don't forget to like this video, and while you're at it, hit that subscribe button.
This video has been released like a couple of days ago, I think, so you all have requested us to react to it. We have already reacted to a lot of RRR videos.
I want the trailer.
Me too, or even teaser.
Yeah.
So I don't know when this film is gonna be released. It's taking ages. We haven't seen an Alia Bhatt motion poster yet. I don't know if they're gonna release it or not. So RRR making, maybe they're gonna show some footage?
Could be. I love behind the scenes stuff because I'm really passionate about cinema. So I am looking forward to seeing how they made this, and we'll probably recognize some of this when we actually watch the film, and it's cool to see how they did it.
We can also relate to some of the scenes or clips or pictures from this video with the pictures from motion posters.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. DVV Entertainment. Nice.
Oh. Cool.
Rajamouli.
Oh, lots to see.
Okay.
Ooh.
If you look at him, his feet scotching. I'm about to tell you what I'm feeling when you listen to the rhythm and the melody, the rhythm and the riots, the rise and the roll of the great empire. The roar of revolt will take us higher. Are you ready for the rage? Are you ready for the roar? Are you ready to rise? Are you gonna revolt?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh!
13th October.
Yeah! That made me super excited.
I know, it looks like a really heavy budget film.
Well,
Look
how
at
long?
the amount of people and the number of sets. It's like they occupied this big land, then they set up all these sets, buildings, and
Maybe it was filmed in Hyderabad.
Could be. I'm pretty sure it is because maybe it's not.
I always forget the film city's name.
Ramoji Film City.
Yes.
Maybe it is filming in that.
Well, Prabhas worked on Bahubali for like 5 years, so Rajamouli obviously
Make sure it's perfect.
Yes, he doesn't. He does not just release anything. He
Attention to detail.
Exactly, I can see that. I'm noticing this is obviously a freedom fighters film, but it looks like a lot of it's set in the 40s. I'm assuming that the English people sitting on the throne was maybe the last viceroy of India, trying to hand over power, and I could see some World War II uniforms as well.
Right.
So yeah, I'm seeing that they maybe are going to focus on that transition of power.
Right, okay.
Perhaps. I thought I remembered the freedom fighters not being around in the 40s.
Oh.
The ones that they focused on.
Yeah, they were from before that.
Yeah.
But these are fictional characters based on those freedom fighters.
Right, so they could maybe be focusing on that pivotal moment where they were finally able to get freedom.
Yeah, and if you noticed, there were no green screens.
No, I saw some.
Did you?
Yeah, they knocked over some rifles and there was a green screen, and there was also a little kid in a big pond standing, and I'm sure there was a green screen behind him.
So just 2 scenes which they filmed using a green screen, but
Yeah.
rest of them, it's either a miniature set or a building or a man-made set, a big one.
Yeah.
So that shows that it's a really high budget film.
And they were showing the costume designers, the set designers, they were showing the actors, they were showing you all the things that they're doing, and it just looks like a big budget, and it looks like a lot of effort has gone into this film, definitely.
Yeah, I've seen some stunt scenes as well where NTR was rolling in the air.
Yeah.
That looked really cool. And NTR was running really fast.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to watching NTR in this film. And also, Ram Charan Tej was boxing. I don't
Yes.
see any other action scenes of Ram Charan Tej.
Well, look, this was a really, like, the 40s in the whole world was a pivotal moment of history, an incredible moment.
World War II,
yeah.
and then we got independence, India.
Yeah, like, what an incredible moment for India. So, yeah, I'm really interested in that point in history. I think it'll be really interesting to see this perspective from India, and to watch them gain their freedom through this incredible freedom fighters movement.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if they're going to use any well-known characters from Hollywood or English cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah, as the viceroys or British officials back in the day in this film.
Yeah, it may not be the viceroy, but it looked like it.
Yeah.
From him sitting on his fancy throne.
But I wonder if they're gonna use any of the well-known faces. And well-known
Yeah,
actors.
well, I didn't recognize those 2 actors.
Yeah, me neither.
We just looked up and Emma Roberts is in this?
Yeah. I also saw Daniel O'Kane before in some film. I don't remember, but Emma Roberts is a well-known face.
Yeah, I wonder how she's going to be in this film. I am really looking forward to seeing a high-budget, incredible film about the Indian freedom fighters movement.
Yes.
From the Indian perspective. Like, every white person has seen Gandhi, and I think it's great to educate people about what happened in India, but they really soften the blow because it is made by Western people, and also the main actor is not Indian. He is literally painted.
Ben Kingsley.
Yeah, like, that's not great. So,
and all the freedom fighter films made in India by Indians were not well known because Indian cinema didn't expand to Western world before, like now. Now through Bahubali and other huge films, it has expanded to Western world, and now any big film like this is gonna get a lot of attention. And
exactly.
it must be interesting for you guys to watch it from an Indian perspective.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I want. I want to watch it from an Indian perspective, not a Western perspective.
Yeah.
And we've got a fantastic director, great actors. I think this will be a fantastic film, and I can hand this off to other people, to Western people, to watch.
Yeah.
Which I think a lot more people need to learn about what really happened.
Yeah.
I remember when we were in Amritsar, we went to a museum in Amritsar about independence, and that was incredible. We spent about 2 hours in that museum, and I learnt a lot about that transition. That was such an incredible bridge at that time, and I think that everyone should learn a lot more about what really happened.
Yes, after watching Gandhi film.
I showed Sunny Gandhi.
Yes, and I felt like, wow, this is completely different from what I watched. I know from watching the Telugu films and Hindi films about freedom movement.
Yeah, and they show, I'm so sorry, I can never pronounce what happened in Amritsar.
Jallianwala Bagh?
Yeah, we visited, we paid our respects there, and they do show that. But I don't know, you just don't feel it from the Indian perspective.
Yeah,
and
it's all Englishified.
yes.
I don't know if that's a word.
Yeah,
pretty
definitely.
sure it's not.
So anyway, I'm just really looking forward to seeing an incredible film about this pivotal moment in history.
Yeah, another high budget, big star, great acting, great directing film, great graphics, as you can see.
Yep. Did you know that Gandhi was in pre-production for 20 years?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, compared to that, 5 years is much less.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure it was pre-production that they just couldn't get the film going because it is a mega film. It goes for so long.
Right, okay. Compared to that, the amount of time that RRR is taking is reasonable.
Yes.
So we just have to be patient, wait for it to release, and then we can watch it.
Oh, I really want to watch it.
We're definitely gonna go to the cinemas
Yes, let's. Oh, that'll be great.
and see all the confetti.
We'll have to go on the night it releases.
Yeah.
People have been waiting for ages.
We may not get tickets though. That's a problem.
On the night, we're going to be waiting for the
Yeah.
ticket release. Thanks for joining us. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button so we can make more content like that. And hit that subscribe button so you can come back for more. Thanks guys, see you next time.
See ya. There's plenty of content waiting to be watched, so scroll down and explore all the playlists. Oh, and one more thing, if everyone watching our videos subscribe to us, it'll allow us to do even more videos. So subscribe to us. Come on now.